Did you know more people go missing in the Appalachian Mountains than almost anywhere else in the United States? This mountain range stretches from Georgia all the way to Maine. It's older than dinosaurs, older than bones, older than most life we understand, and people vanish here. Not reckless tourists, not thrill seekers, experienced hikers, hunters, search and rescue volunteers. Sometimes they disappear on marked trails, sometimes within shouting distance of other people. And then the patterns begin. Search dogs lose the scent suddenly, not fading, ending, as if the person was lifted straight up off the ground. Phones are found with full batteries. GPS devices stop recording mid-step. Weather shifts in minutes, clear skies to freezing fog. Rescue teams report hearing voices calling from the woods, perfect imitations, using first names. One rescuer said he heard his own voice calling for help. Another said the woods sounded crowded, even when no one was there. Some missing hikers are found days later, miles away, uphill, barefoot, their shoes placed neatly beside the trail, clothes folded, no signs of injury, no explanation for how they got there. Others are never found at all, no remains, no evidence, no trace they were ever there, just a last GPS ping, a final text, a voicemail full of wind, and breathing that wasn't theirs. Locals warn visitors about things. You won't find on ranger maps, they say don't follow whistles, don't answer voices, and never call someone's name into the trees at night, because something answers back. Hunters talk about feeling watched, not by an animal, by something patient, something that moves when you're not looking, something that learns your habits. There are reports of footsteps behind hikers that stop when they stop, of shadows that don't match the trees, of figures standing just beyond the fog, never fully visible. One man said he turned around and saw himself standing on the trail behind him, smiling. The Appalachian Mountains are among the oldest on Earth. They've seen civilizations rise and vanish. They've watched humanity learn to walk. They've had a long time to learn us. So if you hike there and the forest suddenly goes quiet, if your phone dies for no reason, if you hear footsteps matching yours, do not turn around, because whatever followed you already knows where you're going, and it doesn't need to chase you. It's been waiting longer than you've been alive. Did you know the disappearances didn't stop after the first searches failed? They escalated. In some cases, search teams went back months later and found evidence that shouldn't exist. Fresh footprints, new campsites, recently snapped branches in areas already searched inch by inch. Rangers call them return points, places where missing hikers seem to reappear, only briefly. Trail cameras have captured figures walking at night, human-shaped, wrong proportions, too tall, arms hanging too low. When enhanced, the faces are always blurred, not by motion, by something else. Some footage shows people standing still for hours, facing the camera, never blinking. Then they step backward into the trees without turning around. Locals say the mountains don't just take people, they study them first. Hunters report entire days missing from memory. They'll hike for hours. Then suddenly it's night. Their campfire already burned out. Their food gone, but no memory of stopping. Survivors describe a feeling right before it happens. A pressure, like the forest leaning inward. Sound dulling, colors draining, then silence. One woman said the trees began repeating her thoughts. Not her words, her thoughts. Another said he felt something walking inside his shadow. Search and rescue logs mention areas where radios malfunction. Compasses spin and time estimates don't match reality. Teams swear they hiked straight uphill but emerged miles downhill. Maps stopped making sense. Some believe the mountains contain pockets where space folds, where paths overlap, where you can walk forward and arrive somewhere that isn't later. And once you step into the wrong place, the mountain decides if you're allowed back. That's why locals leave offerings, coins, food, carvings in bark, not to scare tourists, but to remind the forest they know the rules. Because the Appalachian Mountains don't hunt like predators. They wait, they let you walk willingly. And when you finally realize you're lost, it's already standing exactly where you need to go.
Make sure you subscribe to Creep Hour. Comment a horror story. If it's good enough, it might be in the next video.